And action.
Hello, everybody.
Little impromptu live, Michael.
Yep.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for a shower. Ready for food.
Yes, but we missed out on our weekly live yesterday, our Monday live with you guys, little catch up with everybody. So we thought it'd be nice to do a little roundup of day one of the PGA Show.
Good day.
Yeah, long day, good day. Out at the PGA Show, demo day. Lots of things that we've already seen. A few things that was really nice to see for the first time, heard a lot about. So, yeah, it was a good little day out there.
Good to see industry friends.
That really is what the PGA Show is all about. Obviously, in recent years it's diminished in terms of the OEM's participation. Yeah. Not as many are coming like they used to. I mean, today there was, Ping, Titleist were there, Cobra, Callaway, Mizuno had a nice presence. Some of our shaft company friends, some doing off-site events now, which is interesting and fun as well.
Little Fuji one this afternoon,
which is good.
Tested some new gear. New gear that coming soon to my golf bag.
Well, we can talk about it because it was out today.
Ventus Blue Day.
Yeah, the new Ventus Blue, sort of the relaunch, if you like.
Yeah, 2.0.
2.0. Yeah, it's. I'd done a post a couple of weeks ago with it in, and lots of people were asking, "What's that? What's that?" So I couldn't say at the time, but we can now say it was Ventus Blue that we're testing, the brand new one. Lots of people asking about that. So. Yeah, we'll jump in. Mikey the goat. You're a bit of a goat.
I bet.
Hole in one, Michael. Talk to us about your hole in one.
Hole in one, baby, in front of my pals at Streamsong.
You never even seen it went in.
Didn't see it go in, turned around, nearly got clotheslined by Ian Fraser and my friend Sky Yeaman. And those are the only ones that were truly there. Oh, and Dean Fry. Yep, hole in one. It was good. It was fun.
It was.
18 holes on the red. Lunch. Hole in one on the chain.
Yeah.
Little spa.
Second ever. Only the second ever hole in one.
History. First ever hole in one for me. Second ever in chain's history.
Yeah.
And little spa after.
Oh.
Then we went to a steakhouse, had a dinner.
Nice bottle of red.
Pals bought me a nice bottle of red.
That was kind. I don't know if you quite showed enough appreciation, did you?
I thought it was fake. I thought maybe someone else bought it for
Poisoned
me.
you? So yeah, we had a great little time down at Streamsong, but obviously, the business starts now. The business starts now. We're working. So guys, obviously PGA Show, I'm sure your phones, social media, whatever platform you follow, your favourite sort of content providers and sort of all the OEMs, your phones have been blown up today with content from the PGA Show. We're here to talk about it. We're here to answer any questions that you guys have on any of the products from obviously this week and what's going on. Would love to hear from you in terms of the type of products you want us to review and spend some time with. We were with a few of the independent providers today, the small sort of inventors and the little sort of unsung heroes of the PGA Show.
People that are grinding it out, which is, there's actually...
I love that.
I mean, they are a big company now, but there's a group staying in our hotel, the East Side Golf. We all saw them this morning. They're a fashion company.
Amazing.
We've all followed them on social media. So just cool to see those types of brands at the show. Those are the ones that, they start from nothing, like us.
Yeah. Yeah,
we still haven't made it, but we're working towards it.
We're getting there. We're doing all right. So it was good. So we're going to dive through some questions. Evening, boys. Hi, Ian. Hi, Mikey. Hope you guys have been enjoying, loving the PGA Show. What about GCQuad Max? Did you get the
I saw really quick Cole's notes. I actually saw a tweet a couple nights ago about it. I like the interface of it.
Yeah.
And we were told that we can send our quads away one by one and get them upgraded.
Yeah.
And we will definitely do that. I think it makes a ton of sense. Lighter for travel, which is great. So
it's amazing.
Doesn't hurt your shoulder to carry it.
I know.
But yeah, no, I think it's very smart. I like the whole QR code. You can edit the screen however you want. I think it'll be better for us definitely traveling.
With I think the ownership of Vista, obviously buying them and sort of starting to invest, that takes time, and there was some things that people wanted to see change in the sort of consumer or the software interface and things like that. And it needed to be upgraded, and it will be. And I still think that product, though, you know, obviously we've got TrackMan and Quad within our company, and both are significantly, I think, better than the other competition that's out there. But you know, I still love Quad as a product.
Yeah.
You know, it really is a top notch product. So nice to see them investing in that and making it even better than it already was. What else is going on? Completely off topic. Did you guys ever consider laser eye surgery? I considered gouging my eyes out about an hour ago. That was definitely top of mind. My eyes were stinging after the PGA Show.
I just do wear them to make me look smart. There's actually no lenses.
Yeah.
They're completely see-through.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not a Monday.
Work.
DJ Dave.
Sup, Mikey? Sup, Ian? DJ Dave. Love it. Lots of people saying this is a nice little surprise.
I know.
I agree. New Diamana whiteboard.
Adam, listen, I like Mitsubishi a lot. I really do like them.
Go on then. See where you're going with this.
I really like them. They're good people over there.
Yeah.
But that Diamana looks boring.
You think so?
I don't like the matte
Underwhelming?
finish. Underwhelming. It's no TB.
Yeah, hold the bus.
TB's
Hold the bus.
luxury.
Hold the bus. Hold the bus.
PD,
Hold the bus.
luxury.
Hold the bus.
PD's gone now.
I know it's a matte finish, but we've just reviewed the new Ventus.
I know.
Didn't hear you saying that about the new Ventus.
I know.
Where's your consistency, Michael?
No, I know. I don't know.
Were you expecting different, more?
I like that high gloss PVD.
Ion plating finish. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen that. You know, a nod to the 20 years of Diamana. I would have loved to have seen some kind of really nice high-end Japanese ion plating on that. Now, there'll be a reason. You know, we haven't really taken a deep dive into why the shaft is what it is. And I think it's important when we talk to the companies, we're honest about our feedback on it. But, yeah, no, I totally get it. Totally get it. All right, what else you got?
Kyle H says his son Mac says hello. Usually at school for the lives.
That's awesome.
Stay in school, kids. You'll end up like us.
Max, hello. Hope you're well, buddy.
Here's a good one.
Is Accra at the show? Yeah, they are. Ken's down.
Aye, he's down. But
He's down. We
normally do an Accra day on Monday.
Yeah.
With all the club fitters and stuff like that. It is a good day.
Yeah.
We won it last year.
Yeah, we did.
But there's no Accra day this year. But they released some new shafts today.
What released today?
Accra GX. 100, 200, and 300.
So a new FX, basically.
I saw it a few months ago. I shared it with you.
I never saw it.
Anyways, it's basically new FX.
Right.
So yeah, excited to test that when we get back.
Very cool.
Did you hit this today? You looked at something.
No, I didn't. I was just kind of looking at the Whitehead one, the STZ.
Looked good.
Yeah, which we've hit before.
Yeah,
We've obviously seen it before. I was just asking the guys like why they went with the Whitehead and what that was about. And it was so basically I didn't realise every Mizuno staff player now plays a Mizuno driver. So it's mandatory, non-negotiable. If you want to play Mizuno clubs, you have to use the driver. So obviously a way of showing how many drivers they've got in the field.
Yeah.
Keith Mitchell being the poster boy of, you know, the driving performance and being the number one driver of a golf ball in the PGA Tour last year, more visibility for him using the white driver. It is North America only, unfortunately, for our friends over in Europe and in sort of other markets. It is a North American one, but, you know, your pals over here at Club Champion might be able to help you out. Might be able to sort you out a little something.
Treat yourself, the little white driver.
Yes.
You pick one.
Let's see. DJ Davison Cam from Thunder Bay told me he was heading out to the show, saw some posts of his today. Yep, we did. We saw our boy Cammy out there. Great to see him doing so well. Cam was he our first ever hire in the fitting team.
Yeah.
He was, wasn't he? After you, obviously me, you, Greg, Trace, he was our first ever hire in the fitting team. So,
Couple.
employee number 5, in the TXG days, he and I ran the Toronto store while you and Greg were in Cavell were in Burlington. So, Cam during COVID left to start his own venture and
Back home,
yeah, just super proud of him that he's done so well, and he's got a great little business. He's up in, as I say, Thunder Bay, and so he's got his club fitting business. He's doing some nice clothing business. He's got Evan who helps him with the teaching side of things, and he's got a really well-rounded little business up there. And
married up, or he's getting married?
Getting married to his lovely fiancée to be Ali. She's a lovely girl. Saint Ali we were calling her for putting up with him.
Poor girl.
No, it's good. It's great to see.
Nice. Good job. Well, I did Ventus plus propel Mikey to 180 ball speed. 193 actually. One day, Garrett. One day, pal. Oh. What are the standouts from day one? Did we see any Sunday red?
None.
Did we see any Sunday red?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Will we see any?
I don't think so.
Why?
Not this trip.
No, not the PGA Show. No, it's not ready for for kind of unveiling yet. There's not going to be inventory ready yet, etc., etc. No.
Standout from the day one. Arterra.
Yeah, I think
New
so.
driver shafts.
Cool story. Arterra golf shafts. You'll see a lot of testing of that coming on our channel soon. Short version of a pretty long cool story, but short version is Alex D, who was integral in the design of the original Ventus Blue, worked at Fujikura for a long time. One of the nicest guys you could ever have the pleasure of meeting. Has started his own line with his partners Bill and obviously another friend of ours, Chris and Michelle, who are helping him with the business, and they are putting a lot of that kind of shaft knowledge and sort of design into their own line called Arterra. Some really cool designs. You boys hit some of them today. Some of the other lads were down with hit some.
Felt great. Really, really impressed. 2 drives. They left the tee and didn't hit the ground like a duff. So it's a win-win for me.
It's a win. It got airborne.
Yeah. Looks good. Sounds good. Feels good.
Yeah.
Excited to get in the bay.
Really sort of on the premium end of the material scale, scale. So, I think expected to be at the higher price point.
Yeah.
I would expect
Worth
that. So, what I'm curious, how does it stack up against his OG? How does it stack up against Ventus? Go head to head. Let's see it.
Go head to head. He's not messing about. Cool materials. No. Cool story.
Excited to see it. Need the tee on the New Arterra, so that was basically what we're just into there from Anastasia. What brand throws the big bash? Who goes after it at the PGA Show? Who does it right?
Tell you, G4 could throw a good party on the fashion side back in the day. They're not here this year.
Yeah.
Cobra does a good job. They always got dark and stormies in the afternoon and DJs and a bit of a rave going. Everyone does a good job.
Nicholas is asking, TSR3, is it still going to be the top dog this year? Is it still the one to beat Michael?
Yeah.
I agree. Super chat from Chris. Is there a new lineup for the Mizuno STZ Woodline? See the price have dropped and the Max have come out. No, they're in this 3-year cycle now with the Woodline. So obviously with the Z, G and X sort of models, maybe they see just a little opportunity in the market.
Yeah.
Prices going up, maybe they see that their ability to sort of come in and snag a little bit of that market with a cheaper price point. Smart. I like that.
Yeah, totally.
The STZ is a fantastic performing product. STX I haven't tried yet. You and I play low lofted drivers that typically try and take spin down. That's going in the other direction. So, we need the right type of person to come in to try that one. So, maybe maybe someone, you know, a little bit older in age, maybe got, one leg not as good as the other. Maybe good with a paintbrush, but not so good with a golf club.
No teeth.
No teeth.
Loves a cookie.
Yeah, last name Yeaman. That might be...
First name.
That might be somebody who'd be good to test it. We'll see. Loves a Mizuno.
Loves a Mizuno.
Loves a Mizuno.
I actually got a photo of him in Mizuno. Michael. I'm just getting back into the game and taking lessons. Going to get fit for a driver for the first time. I'm a big guy and I swing hard. Any guidelines I should know going into the fitting? Listen to your fitter. Ask lots of questions. Don't be nervous. Hit it hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Do what you do. Don't go into the bay trying to sort of, make swings that aren't the way you swing in the golf course. I think that's definitely important. But yeah, trust your fitter to guide you through it. That's what you're there paying your money for. So you'll be in good hands.
Dale's asking, love your work. Love your work.
Thank you, Dale.
Anything interesting at the Garmin tents? I didn't see Garmin today.
Oh, no. I did not. No, I mean, I think the show is more where you see tech products like that. The demo day is not, I don't think, is the right sort of ideal place for that. So,
Dr. One Pocket says, see us at the show tomorrow.
We would love to, yeah. Looking forward to seeing lots of new faces tomorrow at the show.
We actually have a photographer with us to take the selfies that you want with Ian. Again, older gentleman, one leg,
yeah,
no teeth.
Useful for some things. Good cup of tea, by the way.
Brennan, thank you very much. Oh,
congrats on the Uno, Michael.
There's lots of pals here.
It's really nice you to get the round of drinks in for everybody after you get the...
I went to go get a massage by Mega Dude.
Tatiana. What do you see? While you're doing that, not often we get asked to sort of, as a special request on the channel, to sort of give a shout out to someone in particular, but someone who is very important to me, my great friend and actually doctor since I've lived here in Toronto, Dr. David Greenberg. He and his wife are celebrating a very special birthday of hers. They had their very first date in a driving range just outside Toronto, -25 back in the day at the Markham Dome. So the lovely Margot is celebrating a special birthday, and Dr. David is getting her very kindly set up with a brand new set of golf clubs fit by our good selves.
Lovely.
That's a nice gift, isn't it?
Cold in the range.
Warm in your heart.
Hot in the relationship.
So, amazing to see that. Margot, looking forward to seeing you when you come in to get your new sticks.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a special. I think they're out for dinner tonight.
Happy 25th.
Yes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Must be nice.
To what? Get a nice gift.
People, strong bond.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I just said it's nice.
I felt like a dig there.
Rob Coates. If you don't like Celine, get in the bin. Hello, welcome.
A live you can attend. Yeah, a little late in the day one.
Oh, look at this one. Another congrats to me.
All right, Michael, that's plenty. I'm starting to side with Dean trying this.
There he is. The bold, the beautiful, the beauty, the beast. Scott Yeaman.
Aye.
He loves it.
The pasty painter.
He loves it. Oh, he wants to go get changed.
His outfit laid down in the bed. He's having to do the army crawl right across the floor.
Kyle H says, would you say the Blueprint S fits between T100 and T150?
No, it's more 100 than
It's great iron.
Yeah.
Great iron.
For sure.
You do it.
Andrew, as shaft question, even boys, D-Man whiteboard a true vintage black competitor. Also seems the standard heads have a bit more spin this year. Good pair with a low spin driver shaft. I mean, I would always guide you towards trying to not pick a shaft around trying to fit a specific spin profile, Andrew. As I always say to you, get that from the loft. Get that from what you want the loft to sort of deliver. Obviously, the dynamic properties of where the weight's positioned and things like that are going to play a part. But, the difference between a really tip soft shaft and a really tip stiff shaft will be so much less than you can imagine. So try not to place too much emphasis on the shaft profile when it comes to picking the spin. I think just honestly go get fit. Don't try and burn money by going and sort of buying a Ventus Black to go with a high MOI head just because you think, well, it's the best of both worlds. I've got a high MOI head that's super forgiving, but it's higher spin. Well, I'll kill that spin with a Ventus Black. It doesn't work that way, guys. It just doesn't. So if it did work that way, all the OEMs would be putting Ventus Black in all their high MOI heads, and they'd be getting the best of both worlds for you guys. But it just does not work that way.
All right, easy. Piped in. Jim Jensen, John's brother. 245s versus last year's JPX Forged. 245s, Jim. Nicer,
it's a different iron. It's a different iron.
Faster, cleaner.
Yeah, different. They're not. Depends. Honestly, I would say, Jim, depends. I mean, you're going to find the 245s a little bit hotter, I would say. I think you're going to get a little bit more performance. I played JPX Forged and 4-iron last year. Quite liked it, but didn't feel anywhere near as lively as 245 from this year. So totally different head construction. I mean, listen, you hear the spiel from us all the time about going and make sure you get fit, but at least go try the two against one another. I think you'll find there's a difference. Fuji Axiom wedge shafts, much needed. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Your thoughts?
Yeah.
I mean, there's already, what we do is obviously we've got wedge shafts, we've got 9-iron with soft step, we go 8-iron soft step, so should I keep you up?
Aye. This thing done.
So, yeah, there's definitely already options available for wedge shafts. Did you take a look at Ping's new wedges?
Briefly, I think it's sad to see Glide go. It's been such a popular wedge. Been very good for us.
It has.
To
go in a different direction as well.
Direction of that more Vokey-esque tour wedge. Yeah, different. I would be shocked if we don't see Glide return.
It'll be back.
It'll be back.
In maybe not the Glide form, but there'll be time needed to sort of develop the new project. So I totally agree with that. That was my thought when I first saw the new wedge. I'm like, okay, Glide will be back though.
Yep. Marius is asking if we got the chance to chat with Tom Horley. Not really a big fan of Tom.
No. One of the guys, to be honest, if I see him, I try and avoid them.
You? Me too.
But because we're nice guys, we probably would say hi to him.
Maybe say hi to him.
Just pick one.
Okay. What would you recommend for a forgiving iron with more traditional loft and less offset?
A forgiving iron with more traditional loft and less offset. I think probably what we play is fairly close.
C150?
I think that's fairly
Blueprint
close.
S, maybe?
A forgiving iron? You think Blueprint S is forgiving? I don't think it is.
I thought it was quite forgiving.
I think we can. Well, I didn't. I think we said at the end of that video, like, don't expect this to be an I-230
right,
comparison.
Yeah.
That's
okay, I-230.
Yeah, with traditional offset.
Retro them.
traditional, but they're not really traditional lofts, I guess. What's in that world? Forgiveness.
I can't think.
I mean, where are Miura and their 302s? I mean, that's probably fairly close. Forgiven iron, right? That's a pretty big perimeter weighted iron, traditional lofts, doesn't have much offset to it.
I can't talk about it, but Miura's got something pretty cool coming.
Are they?
Yep. That's all I can say.
Not the collab stuff or
No. That's mints. Something nice.
Yeah, I would probably say I-230 in retro loft would be nice. Take a bit of offset off. I think that would be pretty good. But I still like weakened T150s as well.
That's nice.
That's what I'm playing.
Michael, is it a mistake for Vokey to not include wet tech? Would you say other brands like Ping, Mizuno, and Cleveland have overtaken Vokey? They've not overtaken Vokey.
And also, just because they don't market things like HydroPearl or whatever HydroZip, whatever kind of wet tech. There is wet tech in there. There's hydrophobicity. There's the ability to sort of retain friction in there. We spoke to the guys at Vokey about this many times, and they've referenced some of the testing we've done, and it's part of their development of their wedges, no doubt about it. They do address it in their designs. Totally. Whether they market it, there's lots of, I would argue, there's lots of things in those wedges that they actually don't market heavily.
Totally.
I don't think they want to overdo the sort of tech marketing when it comes to their Vokeys, but strip back that chrome and there's some things going on in there.
Yeah. They are leaders in that stuff.
Yeah, so I don't believe they have been overtaken by anyone. I genuinely don't.
John Fishburne.
John, Ian, are you going to play that Ping 10K? It's not a definite no. I mean, I was surprised by how much I liked it in the end. But I would still say, if I was going to play anything, I'd play a G430 Max. I still would. I'd still go 9-degree G430 Max at 7.5. I'd have the weight set up how I need it. I'd have the head weight set up how I needed it. Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Lovely.
Definitely. What's Zalatoris playing? I didn't know Zalatoris was playing T150s.
Well, he was an MB player.
Okay.
I guess he went to T150s, yeah. New to me.
Didn't see that, but surprised. I am surprised by that. Yeah, no, I am. T150s, where that CG position is, the type of sole relative to somebody who likes a blade. There'll be reasons. Who knows what those are? Not entirely sure what those are, but I think that is a pretty cool story. Pretty cool story. Eric, unlike your good self, loves the matte black finish on the new whiteboard. That's the beauty of it. You don't love it. I didn't love it when I first saw it, I'll be honest. Yeah. I think that's the beauty of it. I just think it's a little bit on the underwhelming side for a celebration of the flagship line for the company.
Yeah.
That's, I'm with you. I'm with you on it. So, but lots of people love matte black. There's no doubt about that also.
Yeah, it looks good, stealthy.
It does. Looking forward to getting that and the new matte Ventus blue shaft. There's lots of good stuff out there, Eric.
What's old Robbie asking?
Robbie. Guys, switching from 921 forged to ZX7 Mark II, have modus 105 stiff in the JPX. Should I go to modus 105 again? But soft step to mitigate the lower spin. Lofts, Robbie. Go get fitted. Go get a loft and lie session with your irons. Number one thing will be number one influence on that will be loft. Number two influence will be the golf ball you play. Somewhere down the line will be the influence of the deflection of the shaft. It's not as nearly as big of a deal as loft and golf ball. Go do those things first. The boys in the wild. Wild. Speaking of wild things, we've seen some animals at Stream Song.
Jeez, Stream Song, you need to take a... I'm not a fan of hunting, but they need to take a net or something.
A net.
I capture a few of these big bastard beasts. It was wild.
I know.
Like an alligator every 2 steps.
We're trying to walk down a path from the 5th to the 6th hole, and we're trying to get by there. There's a water moccasin sitting with its head up.
Oh, that's nice.
Saw a big alligator out there.
A couple
multiple
of LEGs. We saw hyenas.
Hyenas. I think it was a spotted dog.
Armadillos. We saw Fraser falcon.
What else?
Oh.
What did we not see?
Couple gingivitis.
Halitosis.
Halitosis.
That's a nice one. Enjoying all the videos, sending both of you all the best from Stranraer. Lovely Stranraer. Down on the west coast, the gateway to Ireland.
Really?
Right?
You ever been to Stranraer? Alright.
Yeah, little quotes is saying weekend loft. Is that overheating? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Sorry folks, we're back.
We're back. Mura CB302's weekend lofts to take out the offset. We've got cameras overheating a lot. What else? This looks a technical one for you, Michael.
What is the best adapter adjustment for a high toe miss? I'm 6'6", and play, so I'm same height, and play the irons 2 up. Should I go upright or just play with the loft? Best adapter adjustment, driver, high toe miss. Oh, just aim under the heel, pal, you'll be fine.
I mean, it is... We're going to have to obviously get a lot of presumptions when it comes to what causes the high toe miss. I'd look at the length, obviously, of your driver, so that would be the first place. I wouldn't look at the adapter as the primary in that. I definitely would look at length. I'd look at shaft weight. I always find that sort of if I'm trying to manipulate strike point, I'm trying to change the feel of the player. There's a reason the golf club is moving in the direction it's moving. So I would look at weight and length. There's a lot
going on here, folks. We feel like I'm in a theme park.
I think the heat, the whole place got hot, so it kind of started to overheat there. But it's working now. Things are back on.
It's getting hot in here.
Don't take off any of your clothes. Getting so hot. Don't.
Steven, most hype shaft at the show. Ventus, Arterra. I don't think many people know of Arterra.
I know that's because it's so established.
They're coming out with shafts. Yeah. They will be putting marketing dollars into some stuff. I mean, that's hyped for me.
Yeah, I think whiteboard and Ventus Blue will be.
I forgot about
whiteboard and Ventus Blue will because they're so legendary.
Yeah.
So they're sort of relaunched legendary shafts.
Do you want me to scroll down to the... Oh, no, we're pretty close to the bottom.
What else we got?
What can I expect from bending MP33s to more modern specs?
More offset and less bounce.
Nice. Tyson, boys with the travel pod setup.
Listen, no credit to us.
I set this up in a couple minutes. No big deal. Oh, sounds good. For the resume.
Our lads have just set up a world-class setup here.
They did.
On the casting couch.
Does Rory change driver shaft too much? Third time in Ventus Black, he always wins with it. I think Rory's always dabbling and tinkering, which he should.
Well, it seems like with that new head of his, he's trying to get a little bit more spin. Obviously, he's went from LS to into the standard. So, yeah, I think he's obviously trying to get comfortable with whatever he's using.
Yeah.
Oh, you checking on that?
Well, the guy messaged.
Oh, is it 4323?
Yeah. You need to call Dino.
Chick-fil-A is on the way, guys. That's the good news. All right, let's get caught up here.
Either of you taking a trip to New York this season for fittings?
There's not going to be any fittings planned when we're down in New York, but I'm down in New York on the 14th of February, and again on the 12th of March. So, but I don't think there's any sort of fitting time organised for when we're down there.
Trevor says, met the boys today at the Cobra Demo. So nice, so kind. They love to talk to the fellows.
Do you like to
so
talk?
much. I like to chat. You know, I like to
Chat,
be
Kathy.
amongst the commentators.
Chatty Cathy. Grip Garage out in Calgary. Curious about broomstick options. Anyone riding the coattails of Lab? No. Haven't seen anyone kind of adding to what Lab have in that front. We will be spending some time with Sam from Lab on February 5th in the studio. So those of you who are interested in Lab putters, definitely join us on February 5th. We will have Sam join us in studio. We'll have him join us in the live. We'll also do a couple of videos with them. I want to talk about broomstick with them.
Yeah, I
want to talk about it because people are curious about it. Obviously, there's some people being
I get
successful.
questions a lot. Like people ask, how do you fit for it and stuff? I mean, I've heard enough about it.
Yeah.
But it is a different setup and everything. So yeah. Thank you, Grip Garage.
Yes.
Garage.
Grip Garage. Tyler, Blueprint S just got me out of the Mizuno brand for the very first time in over a decade. That
iron.
S is going to be popular.
Very
People are
good
liking
iron.
it, aren't they?
I could play a set of those. I might order a set.
Easy.
Ping.
Sean Z is in the popular
245.
245s heading your way. Just got the email.
I get a set of those too.
Yeah, I've got a set coming.
I know. With axioms.
How do Apex 19s compare to 245s? A weaker loft profile. So 19s. I really like the 19s. That's the one I'm thinking of. That was the shiny, sort of high polish. Yeah, they were really nice. I think Wonder has a set of those right now in the build shop.
Yeah.
Really like
single
these.
dot stuff.
Yeah. Not comparable to the Mizuno 245s though. Whole different thing. Those Mizunos are packing a much bigger punch than that type of an iron. For different players. Stephen, NYC fall or fit? Maybe. Not this time, but maybe. Oregon's just joining us. We did chat about this earlier on, but are you boys thinking about GCQuad Max upgrade?
Totally.
Yes. That's a pretty cool feature, isn't it? The integration with all the... Did you see that with the speed systems? So a single fiducial on the super speed golf sticks.
Oh, yeah.
And it can track your speed.
Smart.
Stack system as well, ripstick as well.
Smart.
Integrate with all of the systems. Look at that Chick-fil-A.
Oh, the signal's getting weak.
Oh, the camera's cutting out.
Oh, it's 9:15. Time for my bed.
Nico is saying, hello, my fellow club
Generates.
I love it. Love the community. Hello, men of culture. Did Sam from Lab also create Sam Lab? No, he did not. Different Sam, different Lab, different Sam from Lab. Not the same. Zach is asking, Ian, is it possible to sign on for a summer outdoor fitting with you. It is not. We will not be outdoor fitting in the GTA this year.
Correct.
But we'd love to have you indoor for a fitting with myself. So, anyone looking for a fit with young Michael or myself, straight to the website, clubchampion.ca. You can book with us. We'd love to see as many of you as possible in the bay with us. I think a lot of people think that you and I, because we do the content, because obviously we're still expanding, running stores, you're training staff, all that sort of stuff, we don't fit. We're actually trying to go the other way.
Yeah, I'd love to fit more in.
Yes, we're trying to fit as much as we can, and I think with the changes in sort of obviously ownership from TXG to Club Champion, that's definitely freed up my time a little bit to fit a little bit more. So I fit at least 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Fridays, and pack that schedule out. And other days as well, if the schedule's a little bit quieter, we try and fill them in. What are your days? Do you have set days?
Fridays right now.
You're lazy.
I'm lazy, yep.
You could do a wee bit more fitting.
Yeah.
No?
You're not missing much.
Yes, John Fishburne, yes. That was a big factor why we went with Chick-fil-A, waffle fries.
I just said, let's do Chick-fil-A just to keep you boys happy.
Just
I don't
appease
like
me.
it.
I don't like it. Stephen, coolest thing you saw at the show?
I looked in the mirror this morning, I said, whoa, that's a cool guy. I shot a golf ball cannon.
Ah, you did. That was
Quite
pretty
good.
good.
Quite good. Oh, how I buy one? I'll get a Club Champion cannon.
Coolest thing we saw at the show? What was really cool at the show?
A golf ball cannon.
No, that was yours. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of mine. It's not all about you.
Hurry up then.
I'm thinking.
Time's a ticking.
We'll go on to the next. Is Chick-fil-A overrated? No, I don't think so. You think it is?
It's just
Why did you order it then?
chicken on a bun.
Oh, Jesus, you're hard to please.
I was looking forward to a tikka masala tonight.
Will you guys be diving into Canadian-made SGC milled putters? Trevor's asking. I've never heard of them. You?
I heard of them today.
I have not heard of them. Hopefully we get a chance to see them and try them. I have not heard of them.
Aye.
Yep. We shall see. Carlos, hello from Bolivia.
Oof.
Love that.
Do you know where that is?
South America.
Oh, I get.
Nice football team. Nice. Altitude.
Nice.
Tough to play football against them. What's your opinion on using an oversized grip to reduce hand action and fight against the hook? It is minimally impactful. It's one of the things, if you're trying to help someone in that direction, you would stack in their favour. We always talk about stacking. So we're going to try and influence face rotation. We're going to do it through grip, roll. We're going to do it through, obviously, the weighting system. We're going to offset it by pre-setting the face open. We're going to give you the right head shaft combination in order to get your delivery so your face to path matches up, ideally along with the strike location. So as one of the many factors that we would put in there, yes, we would definitely do that.
Stephen, North Berwick or the Old Course?
Old Course.
Aye, for sure.
Old Course. North Berwick's lovely, but the Old Course is still the one.
Would you like to chime in?
Yemen?
Not bad.
Right, well, your opinion doesn't matter, so it doesn't matter. We'll edit that out.
On a vacation. If you're choosing
If you
one
don't
on a
live there.
vacation.
Well, you can get a time in North Berwick easily.
I
stand
know.
outside for 12 hours,
Oh,
waiting
you
for
went to
meeting.
Scotland, the home
wanna
of golf.
go-
Where'd you play? North Berwick. I've
Did you
never
get a chance
heard
to
of
play
it.
the Old Course? Oh, you never? Oh, that must have been a shame. Oh, but you got to North Berwick? Never heard of it. Come on.
Lots of good courses over there. You should try some.
Carnoustie.
Oh, can you stay on?
Did they sell any merchandise in the shop? I didn't think so because it's all in your case.
Tomorrow.
Free teas. 45 minutes. Nice. What a day. What a great day to be here.
5 more minutes.
Odyssey, Toulon do not exist.
I'm excited. Odyssey Toulon don't exist, but Toulon putters live on.
And they will be here tomorrow.
I'm excited to see them. I like the shapes. I think Sean has always done good work, and I love the shapes he produces. I don't know, for some reason it just never kind of kicked on with I just think the Odyssey brand's so strong. So strong on tour and things like that. So, yeah.
Jordan.
Nope, we have not.
Not yet. One day.
We hope to. John Fishburne, what's the gibberish in the background? I know, it's hard to understand. If you go back to the first ever follower fitting, John, you'll see there was a big pasty, what do you even say about him? Old.
I'll tell you, folks, I've never met someone more desperate to just get their wee face on camera. But it would ruin the channel.
No.
He's nervous. Oh.
Who's checking the comments? Do they want me? Are they asking?
Do they want me?
Hold on, I'll come over.
John Kelly says, smash the like button, Chat City people.
Love it, John Kelly. Hype man. Every channel needs a hype man.
I know. Give the people what they want. Thoughts on the new TaylorMade Logan Olsen craze?
I'd like to see those in person. I think Olsen's made great putters for a long time. Probably 7-8 years since I saw the first ones that he done, and he was doing lots of one-offs and stuff like that, but always looked so high end.
Yeah, clean lines, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'd love to see them. Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. A lot of fun to give those a test. A lot of people have commented today. Just
we'll get that
in a second. A lot of people commented today we don't do enough putter testing.
I agree. Maybe we'll change that for the commentators.
Yeah, I think if it's what the people demand, it'll have to be done. Thoughts on the PXG Black Ops driver, Michael?
Primo.
Tomorrow, boys?
Tomorrow.
PXG?
Live from a channel near you.
PXG Black Ops driver review and a little bonus head-to-head against my gamer.
Get it to 5,000 likes and you get to win a driver. That's a lot of likes.
That's a lot of likes, aye.
Oh.
It's about 50 people watching this.
Get your thumbs up because you could win a driver if you get it to 5,000 likes.
Nobody will be getting a driver.
Oh well.
Okay, right, two more questions. Let's get into a couple here. Wesley, swing speed is 111 to 114, plane length for drivers 44 3/4. I don't like a boardy feeling shaft. What is a stable shaft with a softer midsection? Gamer currently is a DI and the flight is too high.
Ventus Blue.
Soft midsection, Ventus Blue? I wouldn't pencil that in as a softer midsection.
TB.
I mean, blue board, that has always been blue board profile. Stable handle, softer midsection, stiffer tip section. Wesley, first thing I'll always say to you, pal, is just don't go looking for your spin to come down with the shaft choice that you're making. I just don't think that's the right. I don't want you to invest in a shaft that we recommend and all of a sudden go, spin's still too high. It's down to your delivering too much loft. It's down to your strike point. It's all those things. But yeah, DI in today's market, the swing speeds have evolved really beyond that shaft being considered a stable shaft. It used to be, but swing speeds have went up. It's not really soft in the midsection. It's fairly stable in the midsection. I'm thinking, even something like a VF, but this VF is soft on the handle, stable in the mid and tip. There's so many questions I've got for you, Wesley. Why do you want a soft midsection?
Yeah.
I'd want to know that. Generally speaking, softer midsections are in order to create a little bit more load in there, but not affect the tip, so the dynamic loft doesn't increase. Is that your reason? I would just have so many follow-up questions, but would you go TB? I don't know if that would give you the outcome you wanted. I think it's the profile that you're asking about, but I don't know if it would give you the outcome you wanted. This is interesting from Kyle. You hit that today at Fujikura.
Yeah, I don't like a triple diamond.
No,
Sits a wee bit too flat, too open, too tall in the face.
It's not for you personally.
That's what I mean.
It's going to
I
be
don't
for
like
lots
it.
of people. Yeah, but his thoughts on it. He's not asking like, what are your thoughts on it for you? What are your thoughts on it as a fitting product?
Oh, it's good.
It was good. Good.
Everyone makes good product.
Yeah, I think it's a good head. I think of all the models from Callaway, the Max is by far the most versatile.
So good.
I think the triple diamond, to Mikey's point, it definitely helps with kind of the left miss. It is pretty. So what's a start on a rightward start line? So yeah, I would say first and foremost that AI face is just. It's just really dialed in this year. I just think that sort of pattern in the back, if you want to call it that design is really, really dialed in. I think they've got speed and they've got so much consistency across the face.
The Max is going to be tough to beat.
The Max is the one to beat.
Because you can still put weight forward now.
Definitely. Okay, guys, we are going to love you and leave you. Would you rather have $10,000 or have a 3 under par round?
$10,000.
Easy one. Okay, guys. I know you.
Take 5,000 and a
$20.
weekend off.
Yeah, we've got lots to do tomorrow. Lots of meetings tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned. We will be trying to update on our IG as we go.
Aye, live.
That's the plan.
So maybe a live somewhere. IG live.
We'll try and sort of spontaneously sort of have some lives going in IG. So follow us over there. We'll maybe do a little roundup. We'll certainly do one Monday when we're back in the studio, but we might even manage one when we towards the end of the week. Good
Adios,
stuff.
everybody.
Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy the show through us and the other content creators. Let us know after this, what would you like us to sort of review or sort of tell you more about from the show. We'll look for those in the comments. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you again soon.
75 thumbs up. Give us a couple more.